Welcome to Dare to Grow. Our comfort zone is that familiar space where we feel safe, in control, and honestly, a little bit stuck. It's tempting to stay there, but real growth, the kind that makes us feel truly alive, happens when we dare to step outside. We're talking about embracing the unfamiliar, the messy, and the wonderfully unpredictable. This journey is about discovering who you are beyond the boundaries you've set for yourself. So let's start by getting really clear about what your comfort zone looks like. What are those habits, routines, and beliefs that keep you feeling safe but maybe a little stagnant? Where do you find yourself saying no before you even consider the possibility of yes? Think about the things you avoid because they make you feel vulnerable, anxious, or uncertain. These are your boundaries, the edges of your comfort zone. Identifying these boundaries is the first step in understanding where you can start pushing your limits. Remember, we're not talking about recklessness here, but about mindful exploration, about leaning into the discomfort just a little bit at a time. Now that you have a better sense of your comfort zone's boundaries, let's talk about setting goals. We're not talking about leaping across canyons in a single bound. Think of it more like building a bridge, one plank at a time. What feels just outside your reach, but not completely impossible? Maybe it's speaking up more in meetings, trying a new hobby, or having a difficult conversation you've been avoiding. These are your stepping stones. By setting clear, achievable goals, you create a roadmap for gradually expanding your comfort zone. You're not trying to become someone else. You're simply uncovering more of who you already are. We often equate comfort with safety, but real growth happens outside those cozy confines. Stepping outside our comfort zones means embracing discomfort, that feeling of vulnerability and uncertainty. But remember, vulnerability isn't weakness. It's the birthplace of courage, innovation, and creativity. When we dare to be uncomfortable, we open ourselves to new experiences and possibilities, paving the way for personal evolution. We don't need to leap into the unknown all at once. Sustainable growth happens through small, intentional steps. Break down your larger goals into manageable actions. Each step, no matter how small, is a victory. It's a testament to your willingness to show up and challenge yourself. These incremental wins build confidence and momentum, propelling you further along your journey. We weren't meant to do this alone. Building a supportive community is crucial when navigating the challenges of growth. Reach out to friends, family, or mentors who believe in your potential and will cheer you on. Share your vulnerabilities, ask for help when you need it, and celebrate your successes together. Remember, connection fuels courage, and knowing you're not alone makes the journey less daunting. We often talk about the importance of courage and vulnerability. But true courage isn't about never failing. It's about dusting ourselves off after a setback, learning from it, and getting back up. Failure is an inevitable part of growth. It's a chance to discover our resilience, to refine our approach, and to deepen our understanding of ourselves. Instead of fearing failure, let's embrace it as a powerful teacher. Remember, the arena is messy, it's full of stumbles and falls, but it's also where the real learning happens, where we discover our true strength. Let's be willing to fall, to get back up, and to keep showing up, even when it's hard. Because the lessons we learn from our setbacks shape us into braver, more resilient versions of ourselves. Don't let the fear of failure keep you from stepping into the arena. It's in those moments of vulnerability, when we dare to try and maybe even stumble, that we truly discover our resilience. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. So let's give ourselves permission to fail, to learn, and to keep moving forward with courage and a wholehearted embrace of the journey. We often focus so much on the challenges and the struggles that we forget to acknowledge and celebrate our successes. Every step outside our comfort zone, regardless of how small it may seem, is a victory worth celebrating. It's a testament to our courage, our resilience, and our commitment to growth. Celebrating our successes isn't about arrogance or bragging. It's about recognizing our progress, honoring our efforts, and reinforcing positive behavior. It's about acknowledging our own strength and resilience. Take the time to savor your victories, no matter how small. Reflect on how far you've come, acknowledge the challenges you've overcome, and allow yourself to feel the joy of accomplishment. This positive reinforcement can be a powerful motivator, encouraging you to keep pushing beyond your comfort zone and embracing new challenges. Remember, celebrating your successes is not selfish. It's an essential part of the growth process. It's about honoring your journey and fueling your continued growth and resilience. Embrace the joy of accomplishment and let it propel you forward on your path of daring leadership. Take that first step today, even if it feels small. Every step, every experience, every challenge you embrace expands your world and enriches your life. Remember, growth isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about daring to step into the arena, embracing vulnerability, and living a life full of courage, connection, and wholeheartedness. As we dare to grow, let's remember the words of Maya Angelou. You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats, so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, how you can still come out of it. Embrace the journey, my friends, and dare to grow.